Good morning from Baton Rouge. What a beautiful building this is. Streets are so wide, so walkable. What type of clothing is that?
African clothing. We're all Creoles. Cajun is a subsection of Creole.
Is it your first time in America?
Yeah.
What do you think? Are you a Cajun?
Yeah. When I was a young man in school, they wouldn't let you speak French. They punished you.
And this is the gabriel.
This is Gator.
Get some bread over there and put some meat on it and give it to them poor boys.
Let's see what life's like for the students here in Baton Rouge. It's a completely different vibe than Tuscaloosa.
A bingo Siberian mix.
We're getting a massive seafood boil at one of the most iconic spots here in Baton Rouge.
And here we go.
Oh my God. We are in the capital of Louisiana for the very first time, and we're about to jump in our Baton Rouge, head downtown and experience this great capital, college town, everything for the first time.
We're doing one of my absolute bucket list activities today as well. We're going to have a seafood boil later tonight.
This is going to be my worst nightmare and Paige's dream come true. We're getting a massive seafood boil at one of the most iconic spots here in Baton Rouge. I do not like messy food, saucy all over your fingers. Paige has been wanting to do a seafood boil for literally years. So stick around at the end of the video for that. But for now, let's have a little walk around downtown, see what Baton Rouge is all about. All right, just walking here. I believe we're by the riverside. Came across a very interesting looking statue. It looks like an explorer, something like that from back in the day. Have a look at this right in front of the USS Kidd Veterans Museum. Looks like there's going to be another military ship, just like we've seen in Mobile, Alabama. But yeah, look at this, Christopher Columbus. I said, oh, it looks like a bit of an explorer. Yeah, just a little bit. There you go, look at this, absolutely class. I'm guessing they would have a big water feature sometimes, but it's not plugged in. I guess it's been cleaned out, or I hope it does get cleaned out anyway. I'd like to see what Christopher Columbus's involvement right here in Baton Rouge was. That would be quite interesting. Christopher Columbus Monument, Baton Rouge, dedicated to these Italian immigrants. So these are obviously influential Italian immigrants who came over and helped shape some of the culture here. But
These are all Italian immigrants.
yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Never seen anything like that. But I love a bit of history. I love to find out, you know, the backbone of a city that you've just arrived in. Similar to Daphne, Alabama, a small town, but also had Italian immigrants who really got that place going. If anyone knows in the comments, let me know. Christopher Columbus and his men come here to Baton Rouge, to Louisiana. That'd be quite interesting to see what role Louisiana played in that time of discovering America.
See you later. Smell you later.
Steep hills here in Baton Rouge. Alright folks, how about this? Look at this, the Mississippi River right here, running right through Baton Rouge. I'm not sure if that's also Baton Rouge, if it splits on both sides. I'm guessing it does.
Yeah, Greater Baton Rouge.
Yeah, Greater Baton Rouge, yeah. Over there, what a sight that is for industrial lovers like me. Absolutely class that there. Looks like a great northern English city in the from 1850s onwards until Maggie Thatcher. But look at that, absolutely incredible, isn't it? The way the light is reflecting on the dust and the smoke as a result of the great hard work the men and women over there in them factories are doing. Absolutely love that, guys. And here we have the Raising Cane's Centre.
I love it when venues call their venues after fast food places. Obviously that's the Raising Cane Centre. And then in Kentucky there's the KFC Yum Centre.
I was going to say, it's got to be KFC, surely. Wow, what a building that is. How about that, guys? Whoa! Looks like some sort of Spanish castle. I wonder what that is. We'll have a little look at that. Looks absolutely beautiful. Looks like some sort of Basque architecture there. Absolutely love these river walks, guys. Just complete open paths for people to run, ride their bikes, come out with the kids and all that, walk the dog. Kind of reminds me of Memphis. That has a really lovely river walk. But on the other side of it is West Memphis.
Do you know what this reminds me of actually?
What?
The China-Russia border.
It does?
Yeah, in China where Heihe is.
Yeah, city in northeast China, Heihe, sits literally the same distance away from Blagoveshchensk in Russia, which would be right there. And it's very similar, got a very similar sort of river walk.
And it's industrial.
And it's very industrial, yes, lots of Russian factories there. That's pretty cool. I was just saying how nice it is that people can come out here, ride the bikes and all that. And the city provide all the tools that you could need to repair something on your bike.
Look, it says here, Deluxe Public Bike Stand.
Yeah.
And you can hang your bike on here and then...
That's absolutely class. That's great that they do that. Tell you what, I love that, seeing anything where even a big city, the capital of this state, will provide for their citizens, will just give their citizens a little bit of convenience. I absolutely love that. It's even got a bike pump and everything.
I don't think it's working.
That's class that though, guys. How caring is that? Visit Baton Rouge. I'm doing it! Well, it's interesting. My first impressions, this is definitely a little bit more of a rough around the edges kind of city compared to places like downtown Birmingham, Alabama, etc. You've got very British kind of themes. Look at this brutalist building here. Complete and utter brutalism, pebble dashing. It's all that sort of 70s. Can't really spend a whole heap of money on expensive architecture, so put up whatever's useful. Then you've got another huge concrete brutalist office building there. And then right beside it, completely juxtapositioned, look at that. A Spanish-esque, a northern Spanish-esque castle, which I've just had a look there, is the old Capitol building of Louisiana, which is, it's absolutely stunning. You can see that huge heavy European influence in it, of course. Yeah, this building here is actually a city hall, which is very, very similar to what city halls would be like in England, and you get your northern cities, etc. You go to Leeds, Manchester, Newcastle, your city halls will be somewhat resemblant of that kind of architecture. The dark windows and the concrete brutalism. Is that nice?
Yeah. It's hot today, guys.
It is hot, yeah. Proper winter now. It was boiling when we came here the first time, not Baton Rouge, but Louisiana, in the summer, of course. I thought it'd be nice and cool now. It's still bloody boiling. That's funny, just as I was talking about that brutalist city hall, right beside it, you've got this metallic, very, very modern building. Looks like some sort of like art exhibit. You've got this very interesting abstract art piece sculpture outside. It's amazing. You can really see different eras of the city. I love cities like that, where it's like really obvious which era certain parts of the city were built in, where was built first or where was reconstructed. Yeah, let's look at that for a contrast, the city hall to this art exhibit. And then just behind it, look at this. What a beautiful building this is. Oh, it looks
like a cathedral.
Yeah, it looks like we can go in actually.
Use
north entrance. Roger that.
In Louisiana, it's like parishes.
Parishes, yeah, they don't have counties. Everything's still a diocesan church parish, which is really interesting. The only state in America that does that. That gratitude train. I wonder what the history of that is. Men and horses. You can get 40 men and 8 horses on that train, not in that carriage, but when it was a full train. And look at that, it would have looked just like that.
Well, it does look like there's 40 men in there.
Yeah, maybe so. So it was French military. They used boxcars called 48s to transport goods and soldiers. Boxcars could hold 40 men or 8 horses. That sounds like there's no way. Yeah. Sadly, the Germans also used 48s to transport prisoners of war and civilians to the concentration camps. So wow, that's the exact same engineering, the exact same vessel, with 2 completely different motives. So I think they're trying to highlight that actually, you know, this was something that the French used in their plight for justice and good in the world. But unfortunately, people only remember these 48s because of what the Nazis did to the Jewish in 1940s. There you go, that's a very powerful bit of history right here. And now, let's have a look inside. What's it, the old city capital, the old state capital?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Was that all the lights, Jay?
Stained glass windows is the key to both of our hearts. We absolutely love them. But have a look at this, guys.
The colour, I've never seen stained glass windows so vibrant.
That's absolutely incredible. Look at this staircase. This is some absolute architectural brilliance here in Baton Rouge. Oh. I've never been in a building like this, which has like a spiral staircase running through the middle. We've got a church here by the looks of it, or some form of venue. Doesn't seem to have any obvious religious decals. I think this is just a venue potentially where speakers, governors, politicians would do speeches, probably still now used for corporate fundraisers and things like that.
I can't believe it's free to enter.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love that. Keep stuff free like this, guys. I mean, that's what it's all about. So far, really good impressions of Baton Rouge. We saw the free toolkit on the Riverwalk where people can fix their bikes or pump up their tyres or anything like that. You've got one of the most beautiful buildings in the city of that I've seen so far, completely free to enter. Doing it right here in Louisiana.
Do you think you can get married?
Must be able to, yeah. There must be all sorts go on here. There's a full production setup. Let us know if anyone's been married here watching this video. That would be cool. This place is beautiful, guys. Came just a little bit away from that riverside there, and look at this incredible white architecture. Streets are so wide, so walkable. So this is Lafayette Street.
That for it?
Yeah, it seems to have like a small town charm and big city kind of convenience. That seems to be the vibe I'm getting. Alright, we're gonna go to Poor Boy Lloyd's seafood restaurant right here off the Mississippi River. If they've got some river fish, I'm sure it must be very, very fresh. Look at that. Cajun seafood. This looks like the place to be. Oh, I'm well excited. Oh, class. How about this, guys? Love that. Look at this proper down-to-earth spot here. Hi, how are you? Very good, thank you. Can I get an alligator po' boy, please? Thank you.
I'll have Nola patty sausage po' boy. What is it? The Nola patty sausage.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Is this from Louisiana?
Root beer?
Yeah.
Oh, this one is South Barges.
Yeah.
Is that a Louisiana thing?
It's a Coca-Cola product. I don't know.
I'll try it. I've never had one before.
I'll have a tea, just a sweet tea.
Now, do you want fries or chips with yours?
Can I please get fries?
Fries? Okay.
So you guys like a famous po' boy spot here?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. How long has it been here?
Since 67.
Wow, fantastic. So a real Baton Rouge institution here. Fantastic.
We've been in business 58 years.
Wow, that's incredible. Serving po' boys and seafood the whole time?
Boys and everything else, yeah.
Wow, think about the generations that have came in here and brought their children and their grandchildren. That's amazing, love that.
Pay now.
Okay.
You'll pay up front.
Family owned business? Still the same family now?
Yeah, my dad's up front. Mom.
Amazing.
Sister's not here today.
Right, so your dad started the business?
What's that?
Was it your dad started the business?
No, we bought it in 86.
Oh, so you've had it.
We knew Mr. Lloyd, the original owner, and my dad kind of got it from someone who bought it from Mr. Lloyd. Mr. Lloyd kind of facilitated the deal because the guy didn't want to
Right.
have it anymore. So my dad bought it. He got it out the oil field. He was working in the oil field.
Right, okay. Out
And
here in Louisiana?
In the mid-80s, yeah.
Right.
Louisiana, New Iberia, Lake Charles.
Right, okay, yeah.
So we moved down here and when he bought this place.
Wow.
Been here ever since.
That's amazing.
I love
And
that.
as soon as you have age to work, you're working in here and helping them out. So this is all you've known. Is this the first job you had? Was here?
No. Well,
No.
Yeah, well, not really my first job. I had other jobs, but I guess in the workforce you could say that.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love that.
Outside of cutting grass and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing,
You know
that's
this.
not really a job.
You know this place completely inside out. It's
Pretty much.
amazing. What's your name? Sorry.
Dean,
Dean. Nice to meet you. I'm Jack.
good to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Good to meet you.
Yes. Thank you so much, man.
Well, enjoy.
I will do. Thank you. All right. Well, I hope you could hear that conversation through the plastic visor there, but absolutely incredible. Been here since 1967, and then Dean and his family took this over in 1986. So still, literally like 39 years, as this family has been serving up seafood, po' boys, everything to the local area here in Baton Rouge. And yeah, I love places like that. Real legacy spots that have just been serving generations and generations of people the food that they're so proud of. But look around, I absolutely love it. I mean, it's filled with LSU memorabilia, which as a Bama fan is not my comfortable domain, but I'm a tourist here. I'm a fan of the SEC, guys. Big fan of college football. Yes, I support Alabama Crimson Tide, of course, but I want to see all the different SEC things. You know, it's a great culture, the SEC. It's some of the best sports. It's one of the best sports leagues in the world. So to get to see the other side of it, like here in LSU, it's pretty interesting for me. First ever root beer.
I don't know what it is or what it should taste like.
Homer Simpson likes it. He does? Yeah.
What on earth is that?
What does it taste like?
Licorice.
Like licorice. It does say it's good though. So are you lying? Because it said it's good on there. Let's try this Gold Peak. Oh yeah. That's, like proper steeped tea. It's thick, sweet. Put hairs on your chest, that will. Whew. Is
That's
this?
the Nola patty,
Yeah.
and this is the gator.
This is gator. Wow, I've never seen it like this. Wow, that's incredible,
Made
isn't
into
it?
a sausage.
Wow.
Gator sausage? I've never heard of that.
That is fantastic. Have you ever seen gator like that before? Made into a sausage. It looks juicy, it looks sweet, it's got fat in there. I'm well excited for that. I was just wondering, what's the history behind Poor Boy? Why is it called the Poor Boy?
The po' boy? Well, what happened in the early 1900s, there was, a food shortage.
Right.
Then when they had like the Great Depression and things like that. Well, what happened is they'll have some businesses that have leftover food, and for workers, the people that were looking for food and everything.
Right.
And they said, and it was, the rumor has it is they would say, you know, take care of them poor boys outside.
Right, okay.
Yeah, give them some, get some bread over there and put some meat on it and give it to them poor boys. Yeah, poor people.
So it's
and
anybody.
then it became called a poor boy.
Poor boy. And then shortened to poor boys because that's the dialect.
That's right. It's po for short.
So it's anybody like businesses who had excess, they would go out and feed them poor boys out.
Yeah, they had businesses like that. Exactly.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's a really good story.
Yeah.
So the Great Depression would have hit really hard down here.
In the 30s and everywhere.
Everywhere. Right.
Yeah. And so, you know, like the restaurant owners, people had restaurants or stores, what have you. I think it was mostly the restaurants that did it.
There's a potentiality that you could go to every state and find some kind of cuisine that came out of the Great Depression.
That's right. Probably so.
That'd be quite a culinary adventure to try and find them all, wouldn't
But
it?
you do, you know, Google po' boy. How did it become known as a po' boy? And say New Orleans.
Right, okay.
Put New Orleans in the search. New Orleans poor boy. P-O-O-R boy. How did the name come about?
Yeah.
And it'll give you probably a better story than
Well, I prefer to hear it. You know, I much prefer to talk to a real person and find out from the people. Yeah.
I know some computers.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome,
I
brother.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Enjoy.
I will do.
This is hands down the best hot sauce.
She's looking at Louisiana hot sauce. She absolutely loves it.
Whilst the guy was filming behind the camera, I just did a little flight on all my chips and I tried all the hot sauce.
Hot sauce sliders.
Yeah.
No matter where we are in America, we always pick up Louisiana hot sauce. I'm interested to see what your sausage patty's like. It looks like a classic old school, like when you were a kid, nostalgic burger.
I've not tried anything like that before.
Different than a burger?
Yeah.
Wow,
It's got
okay.
like a Cajun flavour.
Nice. It's like a bit orange in there. You can see the seasoning in
But I
there.
think it's made from pork.
Wow, okay.
I don't think it's beef. It's like mixed with like garlic and it's so seasoned. It tastes amazing. I'm really excited to try your
Everything in
garlic
Louisiana
patty.
is so seasoned. The patty itself is really soft.
Yeah.
Kind of like squishes away.
Flakes
Yeah,
and
it's
the
like
garlic
orange.
and
It's like
stuff.
seeped into the bun as well. I'm going to try the alligator on its own first. I'm just going to use my hands. That's going to be a theme of eating here today. I'm going to pull off a piece. Look at that. It looks like a Taiwanese sausage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks just like a Taiwanese sausage, like a sweet sausage. It's got that real meaty chew. It doesn't have the texture of like a sausage, an encased sausage. It tastes like a proper cut of meat. It's got a great chew to it. It is so well seasoned. Again, that huge Cajun flavour. But inside that bread, it's going to be absolutely lovely.
And it's real bread as well.
It's proper bread. We're in Louisiana. We're getting that French baguette, guys. The real, true bread. It's not something you find so often in America. Put that on the chips as well. Louisiana hot sauce on everything. Look at that for a sandwich, guys. The juices just like flood my mouth with a million different flavours. My taste buds can't even comprehend the vast amount of Cajun flavours here. The bread is just delightful. It's crunchy, it's soft, kind of buttery. It's just amazing, guys, honestly. The oil and the fat from the gator, the seasoning in there, the crunchy bread. And even better than all of that is that true Louisiana Southern hospitality we received from the second we walked in here. Love places like this. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Hey,
that was
good
really
meeting
nice.
you. Absolutely.
So nice to meet you. Thank you.
Good to meet you, sir.
Do I take that to your dad? All right, no problem. Thank you. You guys got the right idea. I said you have the right idea. Where are you guys from?
Belgium.
From Belgium. Oh, nice. We're from England.
Oh, okay.
Nice. What brought you here?
What?
Why did you come to Louisiana? Just traveling?
Now because we have one friend that have his wedding here in 1 week.
Right, okay.
Like his wife is American,
Right.
and so they're going to marry.
Amazing. Wow. Is it your first time in America?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you think?
Our second day, so
Yeah. Are you enjoying the French words everywhere?
yeah.
Does it make it a little bit easier?
Yeah, it's easy. More easy.
Yeah, that's cool. You guys see a lot of the like It's kind of like European history over here as well.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, well, congratulations to your friend. Hello, sir.
How y'all doing?
Very good, sir. Thank you very much. I've had a great meal at your wonderful restaurant.
Very nice. What you got to do, y'all?
What's that,
Where
sorry?
you from? You talk funny.
I talk funny. I'm from England.
England, that's the problem. I'm from the bayous. I talk funny.
You're from the bayou. Are you a Cajun?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Do you still speak a bit of French or?
I tell you what, no, I don't speak French. Know why? Because my wife can speak French.
Right. Okay.
When my daddy came down here from Texas years ago,
All right.
and went to work at Lake Dotree and worked there for 6-7 years for Texaco.
Okay.
But they never talked French together. My mother could speak French.
Did your mum speak French with her side?
Yeah, her family, but
But
my
not
husband,
not
right?
your, not a,
And
not your
back when I was
dad.
a young man in school,
Yeah.
they wouldn't let you speak French. They'd punish you.
Only English.
That's right. They
Wow.
punish you. You couldn't speak French.
That's a
Ain't
shame.
that weird?
Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, it's a real shame.
Certain areas
So-
they speak it in different pockets.
Ah, okay, right. All around Louisiana and
Depends on where you're at.
Right.
Regionally.
got you. Okay.
And then you speak your different French. Like in New Orleans is more Parisian.
Right.
We speak more French Canadian.
I see. Okay, because originally the Acadian came down from Nova Scotia, right?
We're all Creoles.
Right.
It's Cajun is a subset of Creole.
I see. Understood. Okay, that's
It's
amazing.
anybody who spoke at Francophone.
Right. Okay. Hey, I'm being educated. I like it. Well, that's why you travel, isn't it?
People say that, and they think there's a distinction
Between-
They're saying
Right.
one's a sub, and Tabasco
Right. Yeah.
comes from Mexico. The
yeah.
city's in Mexico.
Well, this was made
Created
in Avery
Louisiana
Island. Yeah.
Because we're the same people.
I see. Right.
The Spaniards
Got you.
brought the peppers into Louisiana,
Yeah.
and we were under Spain for 80 years.
Yeah. That's
So
that's
there's
all that.
Spanish, French.
It's a whole
Indian and
European and
Yeah.
well, it's a melting pot of cultures. That's why the cuisine is just
Yeah.
like so
Yeah.
explosive. Thank
Now
you,
you know
sir.
everything you need to know.
Well, that's why you travel to find out things and learn new things, isn't that right? But
Every day when you talk about theology, you go to Irish Channel, you go to just part of theology. They got all the different.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I've met your wonderful son, and now I've met
So where
you.
y'all going now?
I don't know. Do you have any recommendations? Our first day in Baton Rouge.
Oh, in Baton Rouge. What they got in Baton Rouge? I'm talking about elsewhere, other cities.
We've been all over, but we're gonna head towards Texas.
Go to
No, he says
Texas.
you have to go to the LSU Stadium.
To the LSU Stadium.
What's that?
You want me to go to the Tiger Stadium?
That's great. Go see Mike the Tiger.
All right.
Of course, he's in mourning right now. He's mourning now.
Oh, has he lost somebody?
Lots of games.
Oh yeah. I'm an Alabama fan. I don't know what that feels like.
Turn it off so you can hear me. Turn it off so you can hear what I say.
Don't worry. I'll beep.
Go to hell.
Beep, beep, beep.
Take care, all right?
I will do. It's all love.
Take care, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
I had a great time here. Thank you very much.
What's going on, right?
I will do.
But the word Cajun is
Yeah.
it's from Acadia.
Yeah.
It's a corruption word.
Yeah.
When it gets down here, it became Cajun.
just-
But it wasn't a real word until like the 1920s, 1930s. It didn't exist.
Right.
They were all called Creoles. It was when the Civil War ended, they wanted to distinguish themselves. Creoles started saying they weren't Creoles
Right. Okay.
because it wasn't color.
Yeah. It was just a
it-
background.
Yeah, it was your ethnicity of, just like Latino. We're actually Latino.
Yeah.
The French created the word Latino.
Right. I see.
So anybody that was spoke Latin based, French, Portuguese, Spanish, and Romanian
Yeah.
and Italian were Latinos.
That's right. Yeah.
But the English came in and they tried to change all the rules. Very interesting.
Thanks, sir. What did you get? The shrimp po' boy?
Yeah.
Nice. The po' boys here are amazing. I just had one for the first time. Thank you, guys. Oh, there you go, guys. That's what happens when you go to a real no-frills, down-to-earth place like this. An institution that's been serving up amazing seafood, po' boys, sausage, everything since 1967. You're going to run into that same type of people. That warm, local, friendly welcome. I love going places like that, guys. That was absolutely delicious. So nice. Lovely family run the place. Lovely customers. What more could you want? Hello, sir. I like your top. It looks really nice. You look good today. I said, I like your top. It looks really nice.
Thank you. young
Yes,
man.
awesome. What type of clothing is that?
Huh?
What type of clothing is that?
African clothes.
African clothing. It's
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful.
thank
You look great. What's your name?
Wayne.
Wayne, nice to meet you. I'm Jack.
John?
Nice to meet you, sir.
All right, John. What's your name?
Paige.
Paige. All right. John and Paige.
God bless.
All right.
What a lovely looking gentleman, eh? Well, having a nice slow walk there. He's got his walking stick and his beautiful dress on.
And did you see he was an artist? He had like drawn a picture on that canvas.
Yeah, all sorts of creatives here. Look at these streets, guys. Look at this architecture over here. You've got them sort of Greek pillars just over there. Really, really love that style. This is called Helix as well. I wonder if there's a bit of a Greek thing going on. All right, we've arrived at the LSU campus area. This is going to be our second ever SEC college campus. I'm excited to see how it differs from Tuscaloosa. And also just see a totally different side of Baton Rouge where the students, so many students here. It's a huge university. The Tiger Stadium, the LSU Stadium, has 100,000 seats, similar to the Bryant-Denny in Alabama.
I read online that they have a live tiger here.
Imagine if Alabama did that with a
Kept
big
an
owl.
elephant.
It's kept an elephant there in Tuscaloosa. Alright, let's see what life's like for the students here in Baton Rouge. It's so interesting here, guys. A completely different vibe than Tuscaloosa. It's got this sort of Spanish-esque, tropical kind of feeling. It's very relaxed, very quiet. You see there's palm trees everywhere, people just out. There was a couple of girls over there discussing scriptures, talking about the Bible. It's for no better or no worse, it's a totally different scene. It's so interesting for us to see and compare it to our only other experience being Tuscaloosa. But I mean, just look at this. It looks like you're walking through maybe somewhere out west, Arizona, or even go back as far enough as to say, you know, parts of Spain, things like this.
It's like really quiet here.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
don't know if it's like there's like a break on or something, or
I normally talk a lot louder on this. I feel like I'm back in Japan, yeah. Having to talk really quietly in public, but yeah, just totally different vibe. Really, really beautiful and very, very unique, especially on a warm winter day like this as well. Alright, here we go, guys. Have a look at this. The LSU bus, again with this amazing European-esque architecture with the shuttered windows, and behind it, towering over the Tiger Stadium. It's a really unique stadium. I watched it on TV when Texas A&M came to Louisiana and beat them here on home turf. But they had a drone shot of the nighttime. The whole stadium drenched in purple, and there's one of the stands which is much lower than the other one, and it gives you like this view into the whole bowl of the stadium. I think that's really, really cool. I mean, personally, I love the full spherical bowl of the Bryant-Denny, but this is such a unique stadium, really, really great, and again, much bigger than anything we have in England. The college football scene here is just absolutely insane for us as Europeans, as Brits, to even think about the fact that a college, a university, could have this much support, play at this level.
I think you have a soft spot for the small stand at the stadium.
Yeah.
Because Newcastle has a small stand.
We do, we have a little stand, guys. That's where Paige and I sit when we go to Newcastle games, so I love it. Just like a massive stadium, and if you're in the smaller stand and you look up at that huge stadium, this time under the lights, the purple, the noise, the players rushing out, really, really incredible, guys. I'd love to come to an Alabama at LSU game, because I'll tell you what, this is actually a really beautiful stadium. I've got to be honest, have a look at that, guys. It almost looks like the Colosseum. It looks like a modern version of the Roman Colosseum. When you're trying to instill a belief in your team, a winning belief, and your whole stadium is fortified like the great Colosseum of Rome, little things like that, little details like that. Really, really cool, guys. What a great side of the stadium that is. I mean, can you imagine having to walk up these steps up here to get to the very top?
Would you prefer the spiral, a never-ending spiral?
Oh, I
of
think,
Bama?
yeah. I think I prefer the slight spiral, to be honest. That's a lot of steps, that is, guys. Let me know in the comments if anyone does these steps on a regular basis. Actually, look, you can see where the extra stand is kind of an extension on the outside of it. It just kind of steps over there.
Oh, look.
Each person.
Each person that donated the money for each thing has their name on it. It's nice.
That's class, that, yeah. The Acadiana Tigers, there must be another sports team around here, donated for 3 of the windows to be installed. It's amazing that they honour these people who've helped build such a great stadium. I haven't got my Alabama hat on today. I literally do not own a hat that isn't Alabama related, so I thought I'd take it off today just out of respect. But I need like an SEC hat. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it?
There's one that says SEC?
Yeah, like the SEC logo, or just like an America hat or something. That would be quite cool. Sorry, DHL. He's sending a package in there to the athletic receiving department, which is quite funny. Wonder if anyone goes out wide to receive a DHL parcel. This is the Tiger enclosure. So the mascot, obviously this is the LSU Tigers, that's the Tiger Stadium. The mascot is Mike the Tiger. And what I hadn't really thought about, can you see it? I hadn't really thought about the fact that there must have been loads of tigers. So here's a memorial from them all, starting in 1936. Is he right here, is he? Oh my goodness, look at him over there. Wow.
He's massive.
Look, we can get right close to him. Mike the Tiger, guys. He's right here for us. See if we can get over. That's incredible, isn't it?
Facing, so you can just pick up.
I'll go over there and then I'll get him.
Return.
Do we know which Mike this is?
This is 7.
7, okay. Hello, Mike the 7th. How you doing? Wow.
Yeah, he's a Bengal Siberian mix.
Siberian mix, wow.
So that's why he's rather large.
He's huge, yeah.
He's huge.
Paige and I have seen 2 tigers in the wild in India.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
We were very, very fortunate for that, but this is just incredible, right by the stadium.
Saying it's pretty wild that we work right next to
A tiger.
A tiger. Like,
and we can just
who's
swing
your work
over
next door
our-
neighbor? A tiger.
He's the 7th one.
Yeah.
Oh, so do you guys work for the university?
Yes.
Ah, fantastic. This is our first time here.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, England.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we've just been travelling through and thought we've been to Tuscaloosa and everything, so we thought, well, we're passing through.
Do you have any questions? Do you need any suggestions, recommendations while y'all are here? If you like ice cream, we're a major agricultural school, and so
Right.
they make ice cream on
Right
the
here?
campus.
That sounds good.
And it's very good. So if you go, you'd have to walk up. You can put it in your phones. Just
Yeah.
LSU Dairy Store. I just had the praline one. It was very good.
Sounds great.
And so they have different flavors. So Dairy Store if you want a snack. An LSU staple restaurant is Chimes, is right off campus.
Okay, yeah.
There's a beautiful rooftop bar, and this is a perfect
I think
day
we just
to
walked
do
past
it.
that one, yeah.
And so
Perfect.
that would be great if you're looking for something like
does
that.
LSU have, so like I say, our only experience is Tuscaloosa, but does
Yeah.
LSU have like a university boulevard with like bars along it and things like that?
So
or is it more
kind
spread out?
of, it's a little bit spread out.
Right.
There is an area called Tigerland
Right,
where there's
okay.
a couple of bars all concentrated, and it's
Right.
about a mile from campus.
And on a
Maybe-
game day, do people...
Yes, they walk.
Yeah, do people tailgate on that big field we just walked past with the
Yes.
memorial tower and
Most
everything?
of the students tailgate
Tailgate,
there.
nice. And do you have the frat houses and the sorority houses?
They're a little bit further on the other side.
Right,
So they're closer to the lakes.
Nice. Do they also have the Greek names and things?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that like a general American thing?
That is pretty common on American universities to have Greek life, and then the different houses vary per university.
What is the whole Greek life culture? Where did that come from? What's the idea of it?
Well, I'm a member of it, so I can.
You are asking
speak.
the
Yeah?
right person.
Amazing.
So it really, all of them have a different founding, but they all really founded from either a group of women or a group of men looking to kind of come together to do something as a community.
Right.
And so I'm a member of Delta Gamma, and so their whole thing was they wanted to get together to do good. DG.
Okay.
And so
okay.
they were all about spreading hope and really wanted to do something where they could come together as a community and do community service and better their interests and educationally. And so they were founded at an all-women's school in Oxford, Mississippi.
Right.
So
wow.
a lot of them have foundations like that.
So so there was like Delta Gamma in Tuscaloosa as well.
Correct.
But originally this one was from Mississippi, but you'll find them all over.
You'll find them all over. There's like 152 of our chapters.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought
there's
it
a
was
lot of
like
us.
each college had their own one. But
So
that's
we all
amazing.
have our
So
own
it's much-
chapter,
yeah.
but we're all part of the same organization.
And so at some point, all like
That was my question. Do y'all all like
get
get
together?
Yes, it's called a convention every 2
Okay,
years.
that's
So
where
we'll
you go.
we'll be in Dallas in June.
Nice, and just discuss like new ideas and new.
So it's a little bit of a governing and a business meeting, but also it's really cool because there'll be like 4,000
Right.
people that are all Delta Gammas just
So-
all together, and a lot of people just go for fun.
That's amazing. So when the students pay like the tuition fees and they also pay their like fraternity fees and sorority fees, does that then go into the organization? And then you guys, when you go to Dallas, go to conventions, there's a part of this money which can go towards certain like doing good or certain like fundraising things, or is it always
Sort of. So most of the dues and fees for Greek life, they're all nonprofits.
Right,
So
okay.
it's all going into what the experience is
Got
for
you.
sorority and fraternity life. And so, yes, all of the sororities and the fraternities do a large amount of philanthropic fundraising and service on every single campus. Some of it's hands-on, some of it's more fundraising based. It just depends on the organization. Their dues and fees go towards the experience. And so that's events, but that's also sisterhood, that's education, that is, you know, a lot of professional development and events like that. And so it all goes towards, they all have a very specific purpose.
That's amazing for these young people to get involved in that and have a community like that as well.
100%. I absolutely loved it and loved it in college, and I'm still involved with it after college.
Wow. So are you from Louisiana?
I am.
Nice. Are you from Baton Rouge or something?
I am.
Wow, that's amazing, isn't it?
I am.
Yeah, so...
I'm just outside of the city, technically, but yeah.
This is so strange having this conversation, and it's just casually like a 6-7 foot tiger is walking past us.
Yeah, it's like a casual. I think it's like 700 pounds.
Wow.
My sweet baby.
J'ai jamais vu un tigre d'aussi près.
I'm quite jealous of him actually. It'd be quite nice to have a dip in there, wouldn't it? He's loving that.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're also very adamant that you cannot bring pets around here.
Moi je te rappelle mais tu fais juste une vidéo.
Like so cute.
Wow. Yeah, it's getting them teeth
He
out.
wants you to take that Alabama thing off of your back.
Thank you for chatting with me. I appreciate you guys.
I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your time
I also
here.
love how you've like color coordinated.
We did not intend to.
Did not.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, that was just incredible, wasn't it? Just a 700-pound tiger. Pretty cool to come here, guys. Pretty cool to see the other teams in the SEC, not just Alabama, which obviously we love so much, but to come and respect this great culture of college football. Alright guys, there you go, the Louisiana State University Agricultural Centre, where they make their own ice cream, and loads of students studying agriculture. Let's try out some homemade Louisiana ice cream. The LSU Dairy Store is open for business.
So is the ice cream made here? No, we do not make it here, but we make it in, we make it in the old building, right? Yeah.
On campus though,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
we make it from cows here on campus.
And it's the students as well, the agricultural students?
Yes, agricultural students make the ice cream, and we are just the people at the front and serve ice cream.
That's fantastic. Great that there's like job opportunities on campus for students as well as being able to actually work in the actual product. And
definitely.
that's
And like
cool.
something to do with their degree as well, not just like, right. It's like I can just walk from my class to work all the time. I don't have to drive, so
fantastic.
it's really convenient.
That's really good. Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. I'm Jack.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys. I'm Rachel.
Rachel.
Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you
guys
so
have a
much.
lovely rest of your day.
We got the chocolate one, so we're gonna give it a try. Unfortunately, Jack's lactose intolerant, so it's just gonna be me.
Louisiana made ice cream, huh?
Oh, that's really good. It's like really rich in the chocolate flavour, but it's so like cool and refreshing.
Just what you need on a hot day.
Oh, it's dripping down my hand.
I'm glad we visited LSU. Very interesting campus, a totally different vibe from Tuscaloosa. Met some really lovely people. The architecture is so unique. Lovely Spanish style.
Never thought I'd see a tiger.
No, did not expect to see a bloody tiger. But yeah, it's just it's much quieter, I would say, than Tuscaloosa. I don't know if it's a smaller university in general or not, but thoroughly enjoyed my time here. Really, really nice. Good to see a different SEC college. I'd like to go to all of them. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Now, we're going to continue with our time in Baton Rouge, and coming up is something that I've been, I wouldn't say dreading, but I'm not exactly excited for it. And Paige is absolutely over the moon for it.
I've been wanting one for absolutely years, so I can't wait. I wish I could fast forward the rest of the day.
Going for a seafood boil. Right. Anyway, regardless of whether I love it or hate it, we know Paige's going to love it. And
That's all that matters in your life.
exactly. It should be interesting whichever way it goes. Right? I'm excited for the experience. Well, I've been having myself a nice twisted tea tall boy here, trying to muster up some Dutch courage, as they say, to have this absolutely mega seafood boil. Something that I would never ever have on my list of things to eat. Like I said, I don't really like having to peel things apart and having grease and sauce and everything all over my hands. But I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone. We're gonna do it. The restaurant is called the Juicy Seafood Restaurant. It's right over there. I'm gonna head there in just a second. Alright guys, here we are, have a look at that. Juicy Seafood Restaurant and Bar. How excited are you, darling?
Oh my god, I can't stop smiling. Where have you gone? I have wanted for years a seafood boil.
Literally, like honestly, I remember 5 years ago going out in Newcastle trying to find a seafood boil and just having no joy with it at all. Everyone's enjoying it. It seems to be a good vibe here. We're gonna get a big platter, guys. Wow, look at this place, guys. It's absolutely massive. You got TVs, you got all sorts of sports on there.
It smells amazing.
I definitely think I'm gonna need a bit of alcohol with this just to settle the nerves a little bit. That's a great price for a glass of wine. $5.75, $4.50 beer. Wow, $3.50 beer.
I'll have one of them.
That's not bad at all, is it? Tell the people, what are we getting here?
We are getting the sleeping crabby.
Right.
2 lobster tails.
2 lobster tails. When you go to a steakhouse, you normally get a half lobster tail, at least in the UK anyway. This comes with 2 full lobster tails.
2 blue crabs.
And I think they're pretty big.
2 clusters of snow crab legs.
I don't know what a cluster is, but 2 of them sounds mental.
Half a pound of shrimp.
No head.
No head.
That's a shame.
1 pound of live crawfish, which seasonally can be substituted for half a pound of shrimp with the head on.
So there could be a full pound of shrimp, given we're not in crawfish season.
Yeah. Half a pound of
Dungeness? I've got no idea what that is.
Me either.
No idea.
Half a pound of sausage.
And 4 eggs.
8 potatoes, 4 corn on the cob.
This is going to be the most insane amount of food we've ever
I'm
eaten.
good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Can I get you guys something to drink?
Can I get a cold, please? Yes, ma'am. Fabulous, thank you.
Do you have any like twisted teas or any of the like hard iced teas or anything like that? No problem. Can you do an Arnold Palmer, but with vodka?
Arnold Palmer with vodka? What kind of vodka?
Tito's, please. Texas-made vodka.
Texas-made vodka.
Alrighty. And did y'all want me to give y'all a few minutes to look for any appetizers or anything?
I don't think we're going to manage. Yeah, she's ready.
Can we please do the sleeping crabby?
Okay. What seasoning spice?
The juicy special. I want it like, it's my first seafood boil and I'm so excited. So I want it like extra saucy and...
Okay, gotcha.
If it comes like a cup of sauce on the side.
If you want to, you want to do that? Okay.
And the spice level, do you need to say?
Yeah, do you want medium or... How hot is the medium? Because we like spicy food.
I personally, I like spicy and I personally get high. I don't do medium,
Yeah.
but that's up to
The
you.
hot please.
Hot, yeah. It's not the final boss, but it's second to top.
I never did the last one. I'm scared.
And can we get a side of steamed rice, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, need something neutral.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I've never seen her so excited. I've never seen her so excited for anything yet in America here. This is just like on another level. I am like, this is so, everywhere we go, everywhere we travel, we're almost identical. We love certain things, we go to any restaurant, we're excited to try it. Here, this is the first time where I'm like, I'd rather be eating something else. But I am open-minded enough to know that I could enjoy it. I'm just not sure I'm gonna trying to scrape meat out of the crab legs and all of
Well,
that.
you can eat the lobster tails.
Right, the luxury stuff. I think it's like $100
Well,
this
you can
meal.
eat the 4 eggs.
Yeah, nice. This meal is about $100, a bit over $100. I'm guessing most of that value comes in that lobster tail, surely. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that is strong, guys. I need it.
Mine's good too.
How's it make ultra?
Oh, it's delightful.
What are the tasting notes?
It's light and ultra.
Oh, it's very Michael. Thank you. Oh my god.
Cookies.
Oh no.
Okay, so
What have we got here, man? Look at the state of this.
hand wipe.
Hand wipes. That's
Save
what
that till the end.
could do with about 100 of them, I guess. Plastic gloves. Fair enough. You've come to a place where they aren't going to skimp out on sauce when they provide you a baby's bib to eat the dinner with.
Extra sauce on the side. And then here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, y'all enjoy. Let me know if y'all need anything.
Thank you so much. What have you done here?
I may have made a small mistake with how much we ordered.
Oh my god. There is... I'm speechless, guys. Paige, there's 5 crabs in there. 5 full-on crabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at these lobster tails right here. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know. You've got your gloves on. You're already going in. Peeling off the shrimp yourself like a proper southern girl. You've got yourself a Mick Ultra and your hand peeling shrimp. Oh, look how much sauce is in there. She's an adopted southerner now, guys. Absolutely. Go on then. I hope it's everything you've been wanting.
That sauce is incredible. Oh, it's quite spicy. I love the spice level.
When you order spicy, do you actually get spicy?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's like salty and buttery and garlicky and spicy. It's like everything. So when's your meal coming? Okay, I think I need the scissors.
Okay, right. First of all, gloves. I got a full lobster tail. I might as well start at the top.
I was gonna give you a piece of sausage.
Forget the sausage. Look at this lobster meat in there. Look how meaty that is. I don't think I've ever had lobster before. But look at that. I've got a huge piece of lobster meat. I've dipped it in the sauce. Have a look at that. I'm just going to go all in, guys. If you're going to taste Cajun style lobster, you're going to do it all in one like this.
How good is that?
It's sweet, spicy, buttery. Have you had the lobster meat yet?
No.
Oh my god, that is incredible. I think that's my first time having lobster. Oh yeah. Oh, that tastes just amazing.
Oh no, we had a lobster in Pakistan.
In Pakistan? Oh, that's right, yeah, first one was in Pakistan. What an interesting place to have a first ever lobster. Second ever lobster, Louisiana. I can't stop eating it, I'm absolutely destroying it. That is really good. The spice level, we got the hot. It's absolutely perfect.
Isn't it?
I don't know what to do with crabs, right? I've just picked up this crab leg.
So you've got the scissors here.
I've got scissors, okay.
And this bit. So I recommend that you eat from this bit up. You do this bit, I don't think. No.
Right. Do you like twist it? Wait. I've done something.
That's like the bone.
Right.
And now you want to cut open.
Nice. Look at the state of these scissors. This is the kind of thing I was not looking forward to. A pair of scissors that looks like that.
Are you got gloves on?
I know. I need to open my mind and enjoy the flavours. I have to say, the flavour is incredible. It's potentially worth the mess.
This is the best day of my life.
Yeah. Okay, I'm peeling apart this leg here. Feels very primal. I feel like I'm out on a campsite and I've just caught
you need to dig in and then cut along. But here.
Have I got enough now? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it there? Right.
So lots of effort.
The sauce here is just incredible. Can you imagine having the job of cleaning this place, this restaurant? Like, every table must make the mess of 10 other tables at any other restaurant. Oh yeah, that's good. We've got all sorts here, guys. We've got corn on the cob.
Try the sausage.
Sausage, that's my domain. I know what I'm doing in the sausage territory. Lovely. Sweet, bit fatty, nice spice in there. I don't know if that was the sauce or the sausage itself. I've got a prawn with its head on. It's no longer got its head on. Starting to feel more comfortable about the gloves and the mess situation. The spice has crept up on me and my nose is running. But what do I do now? I've got these gloves on. I guess you just use this as if you didn't have gloves on. Guys, there's a Netflix show called Ugly Delicious, and it's about incredible street food and foods around the world, which they are, well, look at this, ugly and entirely delicious, and I think some of the best foods in the world are. I was so nervous about coming here. Feel a bit better now, and now I've started to get in there, got a crab leg open, I've had a lobster, which is amazing. I'm starting to see that the flavour of this is worth the work and the mess. I'm going to pick myself up, a little crab here. Alright mate, how you fucking doing? Left, right. And I'm going to try my best to conquer this all by myself.
I actually don't even know myself how you would eat that.
I heard crab claws are really delicious. Does this help you break the skin?
Yeah.
The shell.
The shell. Oh, there we go. Right, did I do something good there? Oh, I figured it out now, guys. Now I see how this works. I have to say, there or thereabouts, everything tastes the same. We have a whole heap of different textures, different things are more juicy, more fatty, more sweet. But that whole season that's been cooked in a big bag, it's been boiled in this big bag. And you can taste that in everything, and luckily, it tastes amazing. This definitely feels like one of them social meals, the type of meal where you don't just kind of get it down you and say that was amazing. It's the kind of thing that lasts you an hour or two and you have many drinks, and by the end of it there's just a disaster left on the table and a whole heap of good memories. And I think that's what we're going to do, is Paige peels another head-on prawn. Head-off prawn.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to order a bunch of drinks, enjoy the rest of this and enjoy the challenge of it all. I feel like potatoes completely absorb. Oh, really, look at that, guys. If that doesn't make you hungry, I don't know what will. Oh yeah.
Good.
Just like I thought. Potatoes really absorb. They are the kings of absorbent flavour. Look at my nose running. I can't do anything about it, so I'm sorry. But yeah, we're going to have runny noses, plenty more drinks, have a good chat, and discuss our trip through America. And just hang out. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Should we
Look at
come
all
back
this.
at the end and we'll show you how we're getting on?
We'll show you how much we've actually damaged here. I'm guessing we're not going to do a great job because this is a lot of food, but
Speak for yourself.
we'll see how it goes anyway. It's been a little bit of time and I think I might have finally became a local. I think I've got the technique down. Got this crab leg here, so I rip that bit off like that, and I've got these tendons. Then I take this thing here. See, what I was doing wrong is I was pushing down here. You see it's already closed. So I go to the top, like this, right? Wait till you see this. Right, got it, I promise you. Right, so I get a grip on it like this. Are you ready for this? Then I grab it and twist it. Oh no! I thought I'd done good. I wish I turned the camera on before, guys. I pulled one fully out. That's unfortunate. I did it! I had to use my teeth, but I did it. Look at that! A perfect crab claw. There we go, guys. Crab leg, sorry. Who would have thought? I was so scared to come here beforehand. Now I'm pulling out the flesh of a crab leg with my teeth. It's just delicious. That flavour is enough encouragement. We're absolutely loving this, guys. Way more than I thought I was going to. Wow, I'm so happy. There we go. Completely cleared that out, eh?
All over your face.
Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. That's how you know it's been an absolute feast. We have made a dent.
I think we've done a very good job.
I think so.
We went for value, didn't we?
Yeah, quality over quantity.
Yes. So we didn't touch the eggs.
There we go, guys. That is the result of our first ever seafood boil.
I'm literally about to pass
I've had 2 corn on the cobs, by the way. We did not touch the eggs. There's like I don't know, the remains of a crab that once was there. Maybe there's a couple of pieces of sausage in there and some potatoes, but it's so much food we could not eat that.
This would definitely feed 4, by the way.
Yeah, especially if you ate the carbs and everything.
Yeah. I am a shell.
What a great day we've had in Baton Rouge here, guys. Met some great people, wonderful family who own the Poor Boy Lloyd's Poor Boy Seafood Restaurant. What a great family they are. Really, really, really set the tone for Baton Rouge today. Really enjoyed walking around, seeing all the different architecture, the LSU campus, so interesting. Spanish architecture, really interesting atmosphere there. And yeah, the wonderful staff from LSU that we met. Mike the Tiger, bloody hell, how do we even forget that? It's been great, guys, absolutely great. Great city. Sort of business, governmental and college town all in one, which is always going to make for something interesting. Yeah. And we've ended it with probably Louisiana's biggest export in the seafood boil. Not on crawfish season, unfortunately, we didn't get to taste crawfish, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
definitely. Are you happy you did it?
I am very happy we did it. Yeah, we had an absolutely great time in Louisiana and Baton Rouge, so like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. And one last thing,
Roll Tide!
Few eyes glanced across the restaurant there. If you made it this far, don't be offended. See you in the next one, guys, from Texas. Goodbye.